Livestock and poultry farming have been battling diseases such as foot and mouth, avian influenza and African swine fever. This has contributed to a shortage and higher prices of some foodstuffs such as eggs. The Department of Agriculture says it has begun with implementing the recommendations of the report, but it needs funds and manpower.
We're going to be implementing, we usually have started with the private sector. We've given them an opportunity to make their proposals on how we're going to address this challenge. The challenge is basically that we do not have sufficient funds to have manpower. We call this boots on the ground. We need to have animal health technicians and veterinarians on the ground to be able to prevent diseases. That's where we should start. So during the recent big foot and mouth disease outbreak, we realized and noticed that what we thought was the situation is far worse than it is. That is the situation relating to the vacancy rate of provincial departments of agriculture, vacancies rate of animal health technicians and veterinarians. So that's where the problem is. You need to be able to prevent outbreaks before they start.
The department says another factor to look into is education amongst all role players to prevent the spread of diseases.
Sometimes disease outbreaks happen because of lack of knowledge. For instance, one goes to an auction, you intend to buy 2 cows. When you're there, you end up affording 5. You ask somebody who brought cattle in a truck to transport your animals for you, and you don't know if the animals that were transported in the truck had a disease or not. That's how diseases spread. And this is unintentional. So we have got to be able to educate them. And the primary animal health care goes as far as educating and also being able to pick up diseases before they spread and contain them.
The department says all stakeholders, including the provincial government and farmers, have a role to play in the strengthening of biosecurity. Gloria Sefakomosi, SABC News, Johannesburg.